We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Mets, shortstop, number 1.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box now, Jose Reyes.
Tonight,
the average for him entering play. Not far north of 200. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw won't get him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's in there, base hit. At the plate is Andre Ethier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
2-1. throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Line toward right center. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Michael Saunders. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder number 12, Juan
Into the
Lagares.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. In now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Saunders moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Russell Martin now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Second base.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, David Wright. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Catcher.
Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson charging in on it. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number one. He singled to open up the ball game. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Andre Ethier. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In for strike 2.
1-2.
Ready with the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Right
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Saunders.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1-1, here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Donaldson is on his way home, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
None out, runners at first and second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in the slip fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 52.
So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off the Blue
He'll lead
Jays
things
fourth.
off as they look to perhaps
Second
build
baseman,
on an already sizable lead.
Travis.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger
Left
so
fielder,
far.
Andre
Into the windup
Ethier.
and the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Yep, that ball went out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pilar moving in, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Lagares rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, David Wright hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Eric Goodell is going to take over here in inning number 5. So
your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Swing and a liner.
62.
But this is going to get foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Kevin
Ready once again, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 1.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop,
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Devin Travis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit hard towards second. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Andre Ethier. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. 4-1.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hansel Robles.
Number 47, Hansel.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
4, Wilmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready once again, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2.
Right.
Joe Biagini enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the left.
Number 23 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
For the Mets.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for this.
And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 1. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Digging in, Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swings through the slider there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Michael Saunders.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Justin Smoke is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar's there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The center field
striding in, Juan Lagares. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1 for 3. thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses for Ryan Tepera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 52. Ryan Tepera.
Ball 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Designated hitter has Dribble.
Here's the first pitch to him.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Lagares rounds third and is digging for the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 23, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Smoke toward third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now batting, number 1. In a big at-bat. Roberto Osuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Osuna.
Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ethier's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Kevin
In the air to right center. After it is McCutchen. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Russell Martin now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit weekly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 50.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Juan Lagares. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Smoke is there to make the catch. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Andre.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
McCutchen is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.